What's up, collective fam? It's your boy Tony the Toy Rat, and we're about to get into this 1/7 scale resin bust of Wolverine from our friends at Diamond Select Toys. Stick with me. It's happening now. Boom! Okay, so this is fitting to be the world's fastest unboxing because there isn't any tape on these joints here right now. I will say, if you guys will permit me to put on my glasses really quick, just to give credit to the sculptors, this was designed by Nelson X Asensio, who does a lot of the Diamond Select work, and also sculpted by Juan Pitluk, Pitluk. So, if you love it, those are the guys you congratulate. If you hate it, those are the ones you tell. This is what it looks like on the box. Really cool. And now let's open it up. Bing bang. Okay. Just a single tab pull out here. Ah, the Blue Star. There it is. And of course, guys, this is a limited sculpt. So I do love getting these. This is your certificate of authenticity, which I will pull out of the plastic so it's not so difficult to see, of our friend Wolverine. That's right. Diamond Select Toys. And we got number 346 out of 3,000. So that means that's one less of the 3,000 pool. If you're a Wolverine fan, you're going to want to head over to the Diamond Select Toys and pick yours up as quickly as you can. Got that? Boom. Let's put that off to the side for just a second. And let's open it. All right. Now, with the resin boxes, I know you guys usually see me toss these things, but with the resin boxes, I like to keep all my boxes, so I'm going to just gently put it off to the side. And if you guys hadn't recognized this before, just like your fancier sideshow pieces and your all of the resin stuff usually comes in this really nicely packaged styrofoam, which I will exact with my super little scalpel. And now, let's crack it open. Let's get it open. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, so it pulls out face down. Oh, first thing I notice is the sharpness of the blades. You see blades? Boop. Before I even take him out of the plastic, he's got this cool scream thing happening. So I am just excited to pull it out. All right. I'm being very careful here so I don't mess anything up. I'm going to move my styrofoam box off to the side here, guys. And let's take a look. First look. So you're right here with me, fellas. Maybe you guys would appreciate a little more light on the situation. That's it. How's that, huh? That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Okay. Just make sure everybody sees from every angle. Oh. Alright, first let's get a full spin on this guy. We'll set him down right here. And then we'll have a conversation about what I see. Boom. So boom. 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 What's up, collector fam? I'm back, and I just wanted to pull some of the other Diamond Select Toys Wolverines that we've opened in just the past year. The very cool Old Man Logan, the awesome Weapon X, and the classic brown and yellow Wolverine. I just wanted to pull those out so they don't get lost in the mishigash, because I'm going to tell you something. What I'm holding in my hands right now, we're going to stop this little carousel so you guys can see that better. But what I'm holding in my hands right now is, for me, the best of all of those sculpts combined. This little piece right here is awesome. So let me stop this little carousel. Let's have a conversation about it. What do you think? Okay, guys, for me, expression sells the piece. Seriously. If you have an awesome dynamic statue, but the portrait is lackluster, or it's too solemn, or just something that looks more museum quality than the expectation of the motion, what they're doing, then you start to lose a little bit. Sort of the reason I put all of the Wolverines out at one time, so that we can take a look at them together and see the difference between something with a really dynamic portrait versus something that's close but not all the way there. Of all the Wolverine statues you see in front of you right now, including the X-23 that we have here, the portraits are all sort of museum quality, very solemn, very almost nondescript. They like taking pictures as not as much as they are being a part of an action setup. The closest one in this group before we looked at the bust would have been the classic Wolverine in the brown and yellow. And that is because taking a harder look here, I'm not sure you guys can see that really well. Hopefully everybody can. He's got this sort of grimacing teeth smile thing that he has happening here. And that sort of sets it apart from the rest of the statues that you see around you. See Old Man Logan, he's got nothing happening in the portrait face. We just showed you X-23, very similar. And then, of course, we have our Weapon X statue, which, you know, right from the comic books, ripped directly from it. You can see all the work that gets put into it. It's a beautiful sculpture. But look at his face. His claws are popped. Should his face not be doing something else? Should he be more pissed off? Should he be baring teeth? Those are questions hopefully I'll get to ask the sculptors of these pieces later on. And ultimately the reason why I love this piece so much. Now, I grew up, you know, in the 80s and 90s here when we had the original X-Men that came out, and we spent all of our time watching them. This, to me, embodies that. And a perfect mixture of the comic book and the cartoon. All of the things about this little bust are dope. I just love the way they did the muscles in the back. I love the paint job that you can see it's clear all the way through. I'm not sure how well you guys can see how excellent the veining is in his muscles right now, but oh my goodness, they did an excellent job there. When I popped this sucker out, the first thing I noticed was the claws, man. You're gonna have to be really careful, I think. I mean, they're resin, man. So if I was to drop this on its face right now, these claws are gonna go bye-bye. They're gonna crack. But it is dope. I love it so much. I even love this little base. Obviously, the base always has the number on it and where it was created. So you guys check that out. But this particular base has these cool like spikes, which are like teeth or razors that are popping out the base here with this metal to hit the base of his bust and his torso. The belt is awesome. Look at the detail in it with the extra buckle placements there. Look at that. The ab structure here, you know, usually I'm not a huge fan, but this is classic Wolverine. Taking a look at the abs and the rib structure all the way around him. And that's kind of dope too. I really do love that. His helmet is sharp here at the top. It's not flexible. There's nothing flexible on resin statues. Nothing. Be careful. This one is going to lead the pack very similarly to what you see right here in front of you. This is super classic, especially for those of you who do not have a ton of room and would prefer to have an embodiment of all the characters you love and you're collecting the miniature busts. I would definitely recommend this here Wolverine. This here Wolverine is going to go fast. There's not going to be a lot of them, and they are highly collectible. I'm being real with you. More collectible than anything else I got on this table right now, in my opinion, is this 1/7 resin scale of Wolverine. Okay, from Diamond Select Toys. Remember, guys, you do get a certificate of authenticity with this guy. I got number 346 of 3,000. Remember, you're only going to be having a limited supply, and then someone's going to jack up the price on you. So, if I were you, I'd head over to Diamond Select Toys and pick yours up today. So, that is my review of the 1/7 scale resin bust from Diamond Select Toys of our friend Wolverine. And it is fly. It's dope. I don't care what you say. Best bang for the buck. Boom. Sitting right here in front of you. This is Tony the Toy Rat. And I am out.